ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو واشتراك بالقناة، فهذا يدعمنا كثيرا.
Before, Giroud was almost, a good player, but sometimes a good substitute. Now he's a leader at Milan. So I think
saw exactly what it meant to him. It was a relief. He said it was, realising a dream, but he's not going to want that dream to end now, is he?
No,
he's going to want to keep progressing.
What I love about these types of players is their consistency, to be able to do it wherever they go.
The absence of a compassionate leave of Didier Deschamps. Going with the back three this evening, we think, with four in midfield and that wonderful trio up top. Of the tour, well, there's the answer. A player in magnificent form, more than 40 goals this season. So it's the Danes that get things underway. Absolutely, they did. Went to extra time, you may recall. Damsgaard, a wonderful goal to some careless play, and Dolberg was in for a moment, and remember, he plays his club football in France, and he almost upset the home nation. And it was short-shaved hair these days, and that'll count as the first attempt. Trying to tease Mæhle. That's the first corner. Champions League winner, Conte then tries to get it back to him. It was on target, but it was blocked. And in the...
Didn't find the back of the net.
He's got another opportunity here, takes it down well enough, but finds Chouameni is not bad in the air. He's one of those who will try and get picked out near the penalty spot. Indeed, it was he that got the touch off his probably mark. Keeps on going on Mbappe and on to Benzema. Is he onside? Well, they've all looked up at the flag and it's been raised. And it was a great decision by the assistant. And in fairness to him, he would have the, the ability to not group game. It ended 0-0. Both teams ultimately progressed from the group ahead of Coman again. Easily enough, his utmost to weave some magic against Nelson. Is that a foul by him? No. It's a foul. Anderson and Vestergaard in a bit of a mess between the two of them. One didn't cancel out what would have been the opener. And here's Mbappe again. This time he goes himself. Beats the floor because he knew it was straight down the throat of Kasper Schmeichel.
Yeah, a little bit like
Denmark. And they've given up possession. Griezmann's first time ball deflects off Nelson, but again it was Denmark's drives France to the opposite end of the pitch. Mbappe tried to elude a couple of challenges, but credit to Denmark in the end.
Almost telegraphed.
Almost.
It's good shape, isn't it? The Danes are holding, making it very, very difficult for France. Not an awful lot of space.
Okay. Skov and Vass trying to combine, and then a foul on Mbappe. Sorry, Benzema, I beg your pardon, finishes fourth. Iceland in that group. As Mæhle looks to get in again, it was Koundé who put him off. Mæhle turns away in frustration. It was good defending. Real understanding, and there again, Berg to pop into the box and an easy clearance of Scott. And that was under Patrick Vieira. Well, that looked like it was offside. Hernandez, yeah, he was offside. It's Patrick Vieira that signed him for Monaco, Brentford. Had a great deal to do with the reason they stayed in the Premier League, as Lloris died. Just one injury, I think, maybe a minute to get to the moment. The physios came on for Dolberg when he landed on his shoulder. Several times, and it is not a surprise to see him make way. What is a surprise, I suppose, bearing in mind the number of options available, is that in Germany, and he's on for his third. Well, I think it will be a big test of the calibre of the shores for RB Leipzig at the Etihad Stadium in the Champions League back in September. It's found it difficult to break them down, so if Denmark can take advantage of a set, stood up towards Benzema, who reached it and does a second time and then might do a third, but in the end it was that start oozing confidence as Conte plopped difficult to compare defensive midfielders because they all
Fine age.
And here they come again. He's tried to get on the end of it. Here's Coman.
Let's work it out.
There's Theo Hernandez.
Did the confidence in the French players. That Danish goal appears to have done the same.
Well, that's where it was intended to go.
Get that.
Benzema. Is he offside? Yes, he is. Kunde. And Kunku. Trapped it. Conte might think about hitting it. And he does! Oh, against the post, and then here's Coman. Guameni wins it back. Handed away by Christensen. As Cornelius almost drives it in for Braithwaite. It's not away yet. Klaus. Well, he had a go. It's a straight. Hadn't had a case for it. As Kunde plays it in, and Benzema can't get to it. Rabiot done. Bayern Munich dominant in the Bundesliga. Here's Benzema. Still Benzema. That is absolutely breathtaking. He makes it look easy. It isn't. He just does these little step overs and the footwork of, well, a ballerina. And in the end, he just passes it beyond Denmark's goalkeeper into the corner of the net. And he demonstrates to everyone just why he is the most feared striker in Europe right now. Bodies in there. Cornelius is one of them! And the impact of the substitute is almost instantaneous. At the end, where the Denmark supporters are congregated, and they are as though they have penetration as they've got now. Saliba uses his strength, but he can't stop him. And Cornelius gets his second, and maybe Denmark do have a winner.
Well, it will be checked because there was.
اقسم بالله يا جماعه معلقه واحده بس على العلف كفيله ان هي تخلي الحمام بتاعك ده يبيض لك مرتين وثلاثه ورا بعض من غير ما يريح ولا يتعب ولا يحصل له اي حاجه. عارفين معلقه ايه يا جماعه؟ ان انتوا تحطوا له معلقه شطه على الاكل. طبعا انا علشان يتجمع هو دلوقتي حطيت له الشطه على الاكل علشان اعرف اصوره لكم، عشان يكون قدامكم المنظر حلو وشكل جمالي، لان هو بيخاف اصلا لما باجي اصور واتكلم. لو انتوا لاحظتوا كان في الاول عدد كبير، واول ما انا فتحت الفيديو راحوا قافلين. تمام. حطوا يا جماعه، جربوا حطوا الشطه للحمام على الاكل وشوفوا كميه البيض بتاعتكم ما شاء الله هتكون عامله ازاي، والانتاج هيزيد بنسبه 90%. والله يا جماعه يعني لو عندكم الحمام قاطع خالص ان شاء الله هيبيض ويملى الدنيا بيض. بس اهم حاجه يا جماعه ما تنسوش تعملوا لايك للفيديو وتشتركوا في قناه نبات فزرعه لو مش مشتركين. والحمام بدا يتطمن وينزل تاني. طبعا يا جماعه بتعملها لهم الوصفه دي كام مره في الاسبوع؟ ممكن تعملها لهم يعني على الكلفه بتاعتهم كلها، او ان انتوا تعملوها لهم مره واحده بس براحتكم انتوا. ده على حسب الموجود عندكم وعلى حسب احتياجكم انتوا وعلى حسب احتياج الحمام بتاعكم. المفروض انتوا بتكونوا عارفين حمامكم محتاج ايه بالظبط. تمام. وما شاء الله الحمام اهو، في اللي بيعشش وفي اللي خلاص مقرب يبيض. الله اكبر.